Alright YouTube, welcome back. So that Buick Lucerne, what a complete nightmare. What a complete nightmare. When I got that car, the customer complained about stalling and it starts right back up. So after bolting the airbox back in so it's not shaking all over the place, getting one wire harness from arcing on the driver's side manifold, vacuum leak, thermostat, ECT, thermostat was in upside down, alternator bolt put back in. Then we finally get to go for a road test, and 3 minutes, and there's no gas in the car, so go figure. We get to go for a road test. Dylan cries like a little woman that, oh, I can't get it started, it won't stay started.
It broke down in a McDonald's parking lot.
And I told him to two-foot it, and then he magically got his panties out of his asshole and got the car back here.
So I had to two-foot it with the jumper cable on because the battery kept, with the jumper pack on because the battery kept dying. So I had the hood halfway open, and I was going down the highway going like 30, and the hood flew up on me.
That was stupid. So then we get it back here, and I said, all right, well, it's acting like a module, and now I have lean fuel codes, cam and crank sensor codes, which I had none of that before we made the obvious problems. So I pulled the module out, the ignition module. You still have the ignition module over there?
Yeah, right.
So we pulled it out. On top of the thermostat being installed upside down, ignition module has no thermo paste on here to transfer the heat.
The thermostat wasn't me.
So
like that.
If you're doing a module, it's like Mechanics 101. If there's thermo paste on the old one, there's thermo paste on the new one. So that we replace. So then I said story that there was a new water pump and timing cover, and I don't suspect the customer did that. And then I found the cam sensor wire chafing on the balancer. They just shoved it underneath because they broke all the tabs. So after all that, after all the mechanic or technician or vehicle owner done all that shit wrong to the car, I finally figured out, very frustrating but also satisfactory, that you had all these problems and you resolved them all. So good job to my team. I'm sure they were frustrated because I was losing my effing mind, right? But we fixed it. You should feel accomplished that a basket case like that was fixed. But and then speaking,
now we got fucking
hold on. And here's another basket case. Ready?
This?
Is that X marks the spot? Is there gold under there? Did you see that?
What the fuck?
Is that X marks the spot? Dig right there.
Got the soles on.
You like that?
We'll get the digger.
Let's just tape the coil in. You have to remove the thermostat housing to do this job.
I know. I'm in the midst of realizing.
And then people say that I'm only crying and complaining. How many guys are out there working on complete basket case garbage pieces of shit that some other technician or mechanic don't have a fucking clue and made it 8,000 times worse for the guy who knows what they're doing? Well, almost knows what he's doing. Thanks for watching.